See Babylon of your surrounding, 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 surrounding. Babylon of your surrounding, surrounding, surrounding. Children living in a captive environment. Our condition is controlled by the sound of it. From this position we're not moving up to the ground with it. But one man will remain. Acid rain falling down from the biosphere. You never know if this is coming out from far or near. It slowly stains what remains of the atmosphere. And one man will remain. Babylon of your surroundings, surroundings. Babylon of your surroundings, surroundings. Then on the earth and the ground, Babylon of your surroundings, surroundings. People are confused by the condition of the planet. When one man say war, then the next man demand it. And all politicians claim they can't understand it. When we know that they planned it. And when poor Humpty Dumpty coming down out the wall, see no one would catch him, but we all seen the fall. And all the king's men just ignored every call. And time after time that is all surrounded. And on the earth and the grounding, Babylon of your surroundings. Babylon of your surroundings.
One that got me the most was when I had to evict a little old lady. There was a lady that I went and had to evict. We went to her house to evict her, and I found out that she was about 86 years old. She lived in a house almost all her life, 22 years, 23 years, can't remember. And I remember walking in, I see her there, she's panicking, trying to move all the clothes out. And I told her, just relax. We're not gonna throw your stuff on the street. I got movers here, we're gonna take it out. And I looked at her, I said, I'm real sorry. She said that her husband passed, he was sick. And he couldn't pay the bills anymore, so she took out a second mortgage on her house. And one thing led to another, and then he passed away. And there was no way to pay the bills anymore, and the bank come in and took it from her. And, excuse me. It was very, very hard for me to deal with that, because it could have been my grandmother. And it hurt me real bad. And I walked out, and after we got her situated, I walked out and went to my car, and I cried.
It was on purpose. It was calculated. It was meant to do what it has just done. It was meant to build off the backs of blacks, minorities, poor, elderly. It was meant to build off the backs of those that could least afford it. But in the very beginning, no, it was about the poor. It was about getting as much out of the poor. Can you imagine that? We actually, poor people, we're paying multi-millionaires bills. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we were paying Jamie Dimon, somebody whose bonus is bigger than my entire salary for my lifetime. But all of them, they all receive these huge salaries, these huge bonuses, and all of them because they tricked minorities, poor, elderly people. So they got their bonuses based on my misfortune. That can't be right.
And if the storm blows through our land, I'll be your shelter.
You pull a face and poke it towards the stage, and we la-dee-da-dee, sing and dance and tumbling around. And all you see up here, it's not people. You don't see people up here, it's all fodder. And the fake and the fodder is the more you love it, because fake fodder is the only thing that works anymore. Fake fodder is all we can stomach.